Hello and welcome to Cargo Shots from the Stat Trade Times, powered by Group Concorde.
This is Malika Mishra and you're watching Cargo Shots, where we bring you the top headlines of the week. FedEx launches Tricolor campaign, reports 3% revenue decline. FedEx reported a 3% decline in adjusted revenue at $22.2 billion for the second quarter that ended on November 30th, 2023. The fall was driven by volume declines at Express and Freight. But as the company slipped down the revenue slope, it immediately announced the need to reconfigure its network to focus on speed and density. This fundamental network redesign is referred to as the Tricolor campaign, comprising the purple, orange, and white network. While the purple network will focus on delivering high priority and high margin volumes through its own fleet, the orange network will concentrate on building off-cycle FedEx flights to create density, decongest hubs, and improve connection between global surface networks. And the white network will continue to leverage its global network partner as an adaptive capacity layer. Despite lower revenue, the company recorded a 17% increase in operating income, attributing the growth to improved ground and freight performance, especially in the past two consecutive quarters. Deutsche Bahn starts DB Schenker's sale process. This week, Deutsche Bahn, the national railway company of Germany, launched the sale process of its logistics subsidiary, DB Schenker. The DB Group issued an official announcement laying out an open and non-discriminatory process for the sale of the shares. The condition for a sale is that it must have apparent economic advantages for Deutsche Bahn in all respects. While Deutsche Bahn expressed the benefits of the association, it also emphasized the need for the subsidiary to draw in more capital and flexibility for its own growth. It is important to note that as they consider the sale of DB Schenker shares, DB Schenker reported a 29% decline in revenue at 11 billion euros for the first half of 2023 compared to 2022, and earnings dropped about 47% to 626 million euros on lower transported volumes. In the backdrop of this sale, Container Corporation of India, also called Concorde, and DB Schenker signed a memorandum of understanding in New Delhi to collaborate for export and domestic business. DB Schenker has 76,600 employees at over 1,850 locations across 130 countries. And to put things into financial perspective, Reuters reported that banking sources have said DB Schenker could be worth as much as $22 billion. Turkish Airlines orders 220 Airbus aircraft, includes 5 A350Fs. Turkish Airlines is expanding its fleet with an order for 220 Airbus aircraft that includes 5 A350 freighters. With this, Airbus has secured orders for 50 A350 freighters from 9 carriers since its launch in 2021. The A350 is Airbus's most advanced, fuel-efficient but yet to be operational production freighter. It features the largest main deck cargo door and a fuselage length optimized for cargo operations. Turkish Airlines' big order includes 150 Airbus's best-selling A321s and 50 A350-900s and 15 A350-1000s. This follows 2 orders from the airline for 10 A350-900s in September and 4 A350-900s in July 2023. This latest order will take Turkish Airlines' total order book for Airbus aircraft to 504, of which 212 are already delivered. Air India's comeback, elevating presence in Indian aviation and cargo. Air India is preparing to receive its first Airbus A350-900 aircraft by the end of this month, featuring a new livery. Alongside this, the airline will unveil the new cabin for its A350. In a promising move, Air India Cargo was seen as an exhibitor at the India International Cargo Show 2023 in Mumbai, signaling its intent to enhance the prominence of its cargo business both in India and globally. Earlier this year, Air India appointed Ramesh Mamidala to lead its cargo business, bringing over 25 years of air cargo experience with leading airlines such as Emirates Sky Cargo and Qatar Airways Cargo. Therefore, it is perhaps safe to say that post becoming part of Tata, Air India is eyeing a significant resurgence in the Indian aviation market after the airline suspended cargo operations in 2012 due to tight competition from the Middle Eastern carriers and consequent losses. Delhivery launches Mega Hub in Bhiwandi. Delhivery has operationalized its largest logistics facility, built over 1.2 million square feet of land area in Bhiwandi, Maharashtra. The facility includes an automated hub, sortation, returns, and freight operations. The center has 196 docking points and is designed to handle over 8,000 tons of freight per day, with 1,600 vehicles passing through it every day. The facility is Delhivery's second significant facility after its first facility in Tauru, Haryana, which became operational in 2021. The company is also working on a third facility based in Bangalore, which will start operating from 2024. Following the launch of the Bhiwandi Mega Gateway, Delhivery shares gained 3% on December 20th. US Navy to secure Red Sea passage, uncertainty increases. With repeated attacks on container ships and tankers on the Red Sea, the US Navy has announced Operation Prosperity Guardian, a new multinational security initiative under the umbrella of the Combined Maritime Forces and the leadership of Task Force 153, which focuses on security in the Red Sea. Operation Prosperity Guardian is bringing together multiple countries to include the United Kingdom, Bahrain, Canada, France, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Seychelles, and Spain to jointly address security challenges in the southern Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden, with the goal of ensuring freedom of navigation for all countries and bolstering regional security and prosperity. The Red Sea trade route is strategically significant due to its role in connecting the Mediterranean Sea to the Indian Ocean, providing a shortcut for ships traveling between Europe and the countries in Asia and Africa. The 193-kilometer-long canal accounts for 12% of global trade, including 30% of all container movement. Recently, shipping majors like Maersk and Hapag-Lloyd have stopped their carriers from entering the Red Sea after repeated attacks by Yemen-based Houthi rebels. MSC too has decided not to transit the Suez Canal eastbound and westbound after an attack on MSC Platinum 3 on December 15, 2023. Now, what happens if the attacks continue and the Red Sea becomes completely inaccessible? The consequences threaten a sky-high rise in crude oil prices worldwide and alarm a larger global crisis. As of now, shipping majors are backing out. And now, before we let you go, we would like to wish you all an extremely delightful and Merry Christmas. With that note, those were the top stories of the week we handpicked for you. To keep yourself updated with the latest news from the world of air cargo and logistics, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.